Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Now today we are going to be talking about the Daytona road course, which just happened, well, a couple days ago. Well, first it was the Campbell Truck Series, then it was the Xfinity, then it was the Cup Series, which just happened today and ended a couple hours ago. So I guess we shall be starting off with the Camping World Truck Series. Um, Basically the Truck Series is kind of just a shit fest. That's all I really get to say, or I really got to say. It was just a shit fest, um, with many cautions. So, with all that out of the way, let's now focus on the results. So it was Ben Rhodes to win it, who wins 2 in a row now. Sheldon Creed, John Hunter Nemechek in second and third. Then Todd Gilliland, Riley Herbst, Matt Crafton. Where's my mouse? There ready to go. Derek Krause, Kaz Gralla, Timmy Hill, and Christian Eckes rounds up the top 10. And Stuart Friesen, Chandler Smith, Camden Murphy, Carson Hosiva, I have no clue. Austin myself, Cody Rolber, Dawson Cram, Johnny Sauter, Tate Fogelman, Tanner Gray rounds up top 20. Tyler Ankram, Chase Purdy, Parker Chase, Timothy Peters, Brad Moffitt, Rafael Lassard, Bobby Reyes, Haley Deegan round out the 28th, Jed Nolan was in an accident, then Danny Bowen rounds out the top 30. And right now, the back half of the field, it is Ryan Truex, Norm Benning, Austin Hill, Corey Roper with a fuel pressure problem, Jennifer Jo Cobb, Lawless Allen, Sam Mayer, who was in an accident, Jason M. White, that's the Canadian, Spencer Boyd with a transmission, and Zane Smith with an accident. So Ben Rhodes wins it, and just for a quick look at the standings for the Campbell Truck Series, we have Ben Rhodes leading the way with a total of 100 points, and John Hunter Nemechek, Sheldon Creed, Chandler Smith, Matt Crafton, Carson Hosiva, Rafael Lassard, Cody Robber, Johnny Sauter, Ryan Truex rounds out the playoffs. Then Todd Gilliland, also myself, Corey Roper, and Grant Anfinger round out 11th through 14th. So there's like the rankings is very similar to the actual thing, but yeah. So that's the Campbell Truck Series. What was the sponsor again? It's for the Brake Best Pads 159. So there's that Campbell Truck Series is done. Next up is the Xfinity Series, for the running of, I think it's down here, the Superstar, the Batteries 188 at Daytona, presented by O'Reilly. It was Ty Gibbs winning the race. It was, I think that this is his first NASCAR Xfinity Series start, and he won it in Daytona Road Course, which is really good, and basically outran Austin Cindric. So Ty Gibbs, Austin Cindric, then Daniel Hemrick rounds out the top 3. Then Brandon Jones, Jed Burton, Harrison Burton, Miguel Paludo with a great run, Brandon Brown, Justin Haley, Jeremy Clemens rounds out the top 10. Brandon Moffitt, Landon Castle, Maya Snyder, Jesse Little, Michael Annette, Kyle Weatherman, Josh Williams, Chris Wright, Matt Mills, and Joe Graff Jr. rounds out the top 20. Ray Golden, Alex LaBay, Colby Howard, Tommy John Martins, Cody Ware, Justin Allgaier, Ryan Sieg, Noah Gregson, Stephen Light, Jeffrey Earnhardt rounds out the top 30. Andy Lally, Bailey Curry, Preston Pardos with a transmission issue, Timmy Hill, AJ Allmendinger, who actually wrecked out in stage 1 with the collision with Hudson Cindric, which I will be reviewing. Probably that'll be the only one because I couldn't find any other crashes or big crashes. Jade Buford, who had a suspension issue, Ryan Vargas, David Starr, who also had a transmission issue, and Riley Herbst and Natalie Decker both were in an accident. Now for the Xfinity Series standings, Austin Cindric is currently in the lead, then Harrison Burton, Daniel Hemrick, Brandon Brown, Maya Snyder, Jed Burton, Jeremy Clemens, Ty Gibbs, Justin Haley, Brandon Jones, Kyle Weatherman, Joe Graff Jr., rounding out the top 12. Then it's Jesse Little, Ty Dillon, Desmond Castle with the swim out, Landon Castle, Matt Mills, Josh Williams. And the top 16. Very similar around here, other than Ty Gibbs is up to 3rd. Is he actually competing for points in the playoffs? I didn't know that. I thought it was just a part-time deal, but alright. Johnny Hemrick, Brandon Brown, So basically, Austin Cindric and Ty Gibb, they are already locked in to the playoffs. Ben Rose is already locked in for the playoffs in the Campbell Truck Series. Now we move over to the, well, I'm trying to find it here. I don't know if I can, but it's up here. It is it's up there. It is the O'Reilly Auto Parts 253. So Christopher Bell gets his first win in the NASCAR Cup Series in Joe Gibbs Racing. Congrats to him. He did really, really well, especially against Chase Elliott, who did spin out nearing the end of the race. So Christopher Bell winning, Joey Logano second, Denny Hamlin third, then Kurt Busch, Brad Keselowski, Kevin Harvick, AJ Allmendinger with a great run from car equipment, Michael McDowell, former Daytona 500 champion, Ryan Preece, and Alex Bowman rounds up the top 10. And Chris Buescher, Martin Truex Jr., Cole Custer, Eric Jones, Ryan Blaney, Daniel Suarez, Eric Almirola, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Ty Dillon, and Ryan Newman round out the top 20. Here we find Chase Elliott in 21st, and Anthony Alfredo, James Davison, Justin Haley, Cody Ware, Bubba Wallace, Garrett Smithley, Scott Heckett, Timmy Hill, Kyle Larson rounds out the top 30. Then it's Corey LaJoy, Chase Briscoe, William Byron, Austin Dillon, Kyle Busch, then Josh Bilicki, who had brakes issues, Matt DiBenedetto, Tyler Reddick and Ross Chastain were both in an incident, and Quinn Houff with an engine failure. We now move on to the standings for the Cup Series. It is currently Denny Hamlin who is currently in the lead. Then it's Joe Logano, Kevin Harvick, Christopher Bell, Chase Elliott, Michael McDowell, Ryan Preece, Kurt Busch, Austin Dillon, Brad Keselowski, Cole Custer, Kyle Larson, Bubba Wallace, Martin Truex Jr., Corey LaJoy, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. rounds out the top 16 in the playoffs. Kyle Busch, Chris Buescher, Ryan Blaney, and Ross Chastain looking outside in. And as well, it currently looks like Christopher Bell and Michael McDowell are both currently locked in. Everyone else is not locked in currently. So that will be the playoffs currently if it started right now. So with all that out of the way, we have to talk about next race, and it is at Homestead. I think it's for everyone, if I remember correctly. Yes, it is. So full schedule for the Homestead Miami. So actually, no, it's actually for two. So it is for the Xfinity Series and for the Cup Series. Xfinity for the Contender Boats 250, and then the Cup, the Dixie Vodka 400. Well, I can't really check for the entry list for the Homestead race, so I guess we just have to wait until maybe tomorrow while we talk about the entry list, but I don't think so. I don't think it's really necessary, because it can't be the same. All I know is that for the Xfinity, it will be also the time where Santino Ferrucci will be making his debut. I don't really know anything else, that's all I kind of know, so that's legit it. For the Daytona road courses, let's just give my opinions, race winners only, which I'm going to do from now on. Ben Rose, I did say in my title in the last video that he was going to be a championship contender. I said no in the description. I'm kind of thinking about it. He might be if he continues his performance, even though he's probably going to wreck a Kyle Busch Motorsports car at some point. Sorry, truck. Ty Gibbs, I think he'll definitely run more races. He'll probably even get the call up to Xfinity full time to replace, I don't know, like Harrison Burton in the 20 car, which would be really great. But he may also start in the Campbell Truck Series, so probably just an up and comer, definitely, and like a future prospect. And finally, Christopher Bell, I was not expecting him to win, even though he was running pretty well with Chase Elliott. Chase Briscoe, where the fuck did that come from? Chase Elliott. It will be like maybe another road course ringer, maybe. It might be possible, but I don't know. How would I even know to predict it? So yeah, a possible road course ringer. I don't know. So that's it for me now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you guys on next time in the next one. Goodbye.